Hello, friends. So, welcome to this session wherein I'm going to start explaining you the new concept of numbers and the energies, attached to it. So, all this while, we were aware that there are certain planetary energies which depict the numbers while we calculate for a person. Okay, so this is well known to the astrologers and numerologists who are into calculations, and they understand very well as to there are particular planetary energies that influence the numbers, and that's how the character sketch of a person develops. So like whatever date of birth we carry along with us, the initial date as well as the complete calculation depicts another number. So these two numbers govern our entire life. So how it does, I'll explain you a bit before starting the new numbers. See, when we hold a set of date of birth, suppose 1st of January 1990, okay? Let's assume a person has a date of birth of 1st January 1990. So now this person, the initial date of birth is 1, okay? So that means his entire life, initial years, till he turns 37 or 38, or to be precise or more accurate, till he turns 40, for example, his life will be governed by the energies of number 1. Okay, that's his initial number. And all this while we were aware that number 1 is connected with planet sun. So that means this particular person will have all the attributes of sun, and a lot of his own character will be in sync with the planetary energy. All right, so that's how the behavioral pattern develops in a person depending on the date of birth. And when you total it 1/1/1990, okay, so the total comes to 3. All right, so now again 3 is an energy of Jupiter. That's all we are aware of. All this while we know that 3 governs the number of planet Jupiter. So what happens when a person turns 37, 38? After that, the initial number game stops, and the total of your date of birth, that starts influencing your life. Okay, so that's how the pattern of life or the rhythm of life continues. That's the reason we say, like initially you're allowed to do whatever you want to do, but after a certain point of time, you are being pushed and asked to do what you were destined to do, like your sole purpose. You have to walk your path. That's why with the passage of time, people start becoming serious about their life, and they start thinking seriously as to what is it they have lost or what they want to do and all right, because that's the time the destiny hits you hard and asks you to do what you were supposed to do, if at all you have missed the bus. All right, so now the concept is this. But what has happened, people, due to ascension, the complete energy of these numbers have changed now. All right, so whatever we were aware of, that okay, this particular number depicts this planet, this particular number depicts this planet, it has completely changed. So now the numerologists and astrologers who have been thinking that, in spite of giving remedies or the correct remedies, or the way I have been guiding my client, why is it that it's not 100% accurate, or why isn't the client coming back to me and saying that yeah, it worked, and why is it there is some loophole? So today I'm going to let you know that because the number energies have changed now, you need to brush up your knowledge, and now you have to do the permutation combination accordingly, people. Okay, so I will give you the new numbers, the connection of the numbers with the planets now, what you are supposed to understand the new earth concept. You have to start applying it in your knowledge bank, and then you start doing calculation. You start connecting then accordingly. Okay, you are aware of which planets are friendly with which planets. You are aware of everything. All you are unaware of right now is the numbers have changed, people. The numbers and their planetary counterpart has changed now. So today I am here to let you know the changed number system, and accordingly you start applying it. And I'll also give you certain hints as to how you can see a confirmation as to how these numbers are affecting your life. Okay, so I'll start with number 2. Okay, I'll start with number 2 and you'll understand why I started with number 2. I mentioned in my post that number 2, you have been thinking all this while that it connects with the energy of moon, all right? But the game has changed now. Right now, it is no more the energy of moon, but yes, it is definitely depicting the energy of Mars. I repeat, 2 is no more the moon energy, it is depicting the energy of Mars. Do you understand the drastic change it has brought now? 2, when it was connected with moon energy, it was soft. It was subtle. It was more of harmonizing things. It was more to do with, balancing out things. But you know what has happened now? 2 is now linked with the Martian energy. So the people who have got the energy of 2, you will see a Martian energy of fire burning within you. Things that you have been tolerating all this while, you will not be able to tolerate anymore, because now the fire is burning. The warrior spirit has come within you. Okay? Now when the warrior spirit has come, you want to make things happen. Mars is all about doing, acting on something and winning it. So it's more of an action oriented number. So now 2 people, you will see that if you tend to be lethargic, you will feel jittery. If you tend to be overactive, you will see you are ending up arguing with people, you're ending up into a debate. And how will you understand if you are under the influence of 2 now? If you are around the age of 40, then you understand, and your initial date of birth is 2 or 11 or 29 or 20. That means you are under the influence of number 2. Okay? But if you have crossed the age mark of 40, then total up your date of birth. Okay, add all the digits of your date of birth and then see if the total is coming as 2, then that means you are under the influence of the 2 energy now, and this 2 is not a moon energy but a Martian energy. So now what you are supposed to understand here, people, that you need to curb the desire of fighting spirit, because fire, when it is not controlled, it can ruin things. In a disciplined way, the fire energy can make beautiful things, but if the fire is uncontrolled, then you can understand there can be disaster. Now, because you are suddenly under the influence of Martian energy from moon energy, you're not used to handling this energy. Are you understanding my point? You were not aware of this energy because you were so much into that subtle, serene energy, and suddenly the fire has provoked you. So now understand one thing, go slow. Tell yourself that yes, I have to start moving in the Martian energy, but in a very disciplined manner. All right. So try to ensure that there is a lot of understanding that crops in before acting on anything. Try to be more of compassionate before judging anything or any situation, because what is happening here, people, from water your energy is changing into fire energy, you are unable to handle it. Are you getting my point? So it's the emotions will be going haywire. It will be like a huge up and down of emotions. You'll not be able to control yourself as to how you are reacting to certain things. Try to be more calm. Try to take help of more calmer things, like because you are pulled towards the fire energy, be more subtle. Do not use very loud colors right now, because already you are being pushed to the Martian energy, and in that, if you are trying to use more of the strong colors, vibrant colors, it will further, give you a lot of discomfort. Try to use more of submissive colors so that you can balance it out. Try to eat more of things, food that will calm you down. Okay, instead of having a lot of hot things, try to eat things which will cool you down. Are you getting my point? um, Try to be more compassionate towards your siblings, because Martian energy, when it starts coming, your focus point will be your siblings. So you might have a lot of complaints or a lot of irritation towards your siblings. You need to understand, the first things first, charity begins from home. So you need to be very, very compassionate, and at the most, you have to be understanding enough to analyze a situation before reacting. Okay, so two people, remember, you are under the influence of Martian energy, Mars, which is called Mangal in Hindi. Okay, the deity is Bajrangbali. Bajrangbali will be able to guide you properly. Take his shelter, pray to him to give you humility so that you can um, use this energy in the proper manner. All right, humility is the key for you people who are under the influence of 2 number now. So that's all for today. I'll come with the next number in the next video. Till then, take care. This is Shranchali signing off for today. Bless you all.